Alright, start recording. We should be live. Hello everyone. Let me just check everything's good. I see my microphone's good. Alright, you guys should be able to see the screen too. Hey everyone, what's up? We are continuing the attempt. Let me see. Yep, I got the going live email. Perfect. Alright, we've got to reset. We are on attempt 7 and it's a rough early game, but now we have a pretty consistent way to deal with Brawly. I think the only thing we really have to figure out is like a consistent way to get... Oh, hey Doge, what's up? Hey Pixel, hey everyone! I see everyone coming in. We just have to figure out a consistent way to catch Sudowoodo, but that's the last thing. We just gotta reset, start over from scratch, but this one hopefully should be the attempt. Let's see. I'll speed through this part a little bit. Okay, let's get her name, Emerald. Man, my fingers are freezing right now. I might have to turn on the heat a little bit. What's up, Yaya? Hello! I was watching back the VOD yesterday. When I put this down, I really bang it so loud on the TV, or not on the TV, on the table, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Everything here should all be the same. I'm gonna save over the last iteration that we had, and let's continue. We'll get a new role for our nature, but hopefully we'll have a good one. All right, there we go. How are you guys doing today? Do you need to reset for any specific builds, or is it just very unfortunate battle RNG that's causing the problems? So the way that we're doing it, I placed, because half his team is not obtainable in Emerald, and then Sudowoodo is only post-game, so I moved some of them around. In terms of the battles, I think I spaced them to like good locations where they don't make the game too unfair. But that's what I've got right now. The bad RNG is really just, we couldn't figure out a good strategy, I guess. But we got a consistent one with Sudowoodo now. We tested it yesterday on our last attempt. Hey Ion, what's going on everyone? Hey Lucky, say what you want. Team Magma did nothing wrong. There was too much water. 78% is too large. Honestly, it is a lot. You know, it's just uninhabitable for us. All right, let's catch up. Hello. I know you said you're May, but you're actually Sapphire. And then let's go get our starter. Never read the Emerald chapters of the manga? Me neither. Gen 3 I kind of skipped over, but I'm going to have to do a lot of research to figure out like a good way to tell the story. Alright, time to grab our Trico. I already have him over here on the overlay, because we're going to get him right away anyways. Oops, not Torchic. Alright, let's see. Any guesses for the nature? Let's try it out. Do we do like a ton of damage with Pound? Maybe we can see. Normal. Alright, gotta be careful because we have to say yes to the nickname here. Alright, we're gonna call him Noland, based off of our nickname theme. Alright, let's see. What's our nature? Did we have good luck or not? Brave nature. Isn't that minus speed plus attack? That's not that good. At least it's not minus special attack, right? I remember Brave. I think I ran it for Aegis Slash. I remember skipping Emerald, because you wanted to read the Diamond Pearl arc. Yeah. Emerald, it's like the secret character, sort of like Yellow, so... Hopefully, I think his arc is pretty interesting because he's a little kid who tries to, like, he wears stilts and has, like, extendo arm. So there's some interesting parts. I got to do more research on his team, though. All right, we'll go to 6. We learn Absorb, that's fine. I'm thinking we can brainstorm a little bit right now. But, hey, Commander Phoenix, what's up? Yeah, who's the wall? We had a tough time with Brawly, and then also with catching Sudowoodo was really bad. No need for encounters. Let's just take on May. So we can talk about this right now. I'm thinking... Would it be better to delay the Sudowoodo encounter because we don't need him for Roxanne because Nolan solos her whole team. So if we go back later at a higher level, then maybe it can be a more consistent Sudowoodo. What do you guys think? That's what I'm thinking right now. Minus speed is tough. It will be pretty tough, but this is just a regular vanilla game, so I think it's not gonna have a huge impact. And if we get any like speed EVs, it should offset it. Hang on. All right, pretty easy first battle. Let's see, this is going to be the attempt though. We are not messing around anymore. Alright, that's our Pokedex, and now the Nuzlocke starts. And our running shoes too. Alright, so first up, Roxanne. Nolan should easily sweep through. Sudowoodo is also weak to Brawly. Yeah, but Sudowoodo is our answer to Brawly. We're going to get him to 1 HP, we're going to give him the Silk Scarf, and then we're just going to use Flail. And we tested it, it's pretty consistent, as long as we outspeed his Pokemon, which we normally should, because Sudowoodo, his like base stats are pretty high. So that's the strat that we're going to run for that. So as long as we just get him before Brawly, we should be good. I'm assuming Sudowoodo is obtained via super secret, real and true shortcut to the Battle Frontier. That definitely isn't cheating. I thought about that, but he's going to be level... Oop, don't want to talk to her twice. He's going to be level 40 when we get him there. So you'll see what I did. Hey, Blue Plays, what's going on? When we go to... Well, I guess if we're skipping him for... Can we get some repels? If we're skipping him for Roxanne, then I don't want to get him as an encounter, because otherwise we'd have to catch him. So... What I did was, for the Pokemon that we can't catch, so we can only catch Duskull. Everyone else, I had to find like a nice place in Hoenn that I could insert them back in. So for Sudowoodo, I inserted him because he's a tree. I put him in Petalburg Woods. I thought that would be a pretty nice place. And early game Sudowoodo, we don't really see him that much. And he gets overshadowed a lot in the late game, so I felt like it might be a good place to add him. And then Mr. Mime, I wasn't really sure like what's a good place to put him. But I figured that volcanic place with all the ash, there's a guy that makes stuff with the glass flutes. I feel like that's kind of fitting with Mr. Mime's barriers. That's what I'm thinking for Mr. Mime. And then for Mantine, I put him on the first route that we would get Surf. So I feel like that's a nice place too. We will have to get someone with Surf. I just replaced the Pelipper encounter. For Sudowoodo, I replaced the Slackoth encounter. For Mr. Mime, I think I replaced the Spinda encounter. And then also for the last one is Snorlax. Right outside of Fortree, there's the Kecleon there, who kind of block your path. So I felt like that's pretty similar to Snorlax blocking your path. So that's why I made those decisions. And I feel like they're at like decent places in the playthrough. But Sudowoodo is a rock? Technically, yeah, but he's trying to mimic a tree. So I felt like what better place than in a forest, you know? Like a petrified tree. Let me check the Pokemart here too. I also got to make sure to stock up before we go over to Dewford and do all the poison stuff. That's how we're going to get to 1 HP. I should also get like whatever antidotes or super potions that we might need because there's no Pokemart there. Okay, they do have a Repel. We're going to get that later. I think I'm just going to... Let's see, how many can I get? I'll do 4. We're going to skip the Sudowoodo. I think that might be the play. Let's see. Let's register the Poke Center. I don't know if we need to or not. I think we do. And then we got to do all the Wally stuff here. But yeah, those are the choices that I made. Alright, poor Wally. I'm going to speed through this part a little bit. For Brawly, you only get Grovyle and Sudowoodo. Yep, that's what we're going to do. But Sudowoodo's going to be able to solo that whole gym. I thought you were going to do it in Alpha Sapphire. I did. I was going to do that because I wanted to do Eviolite for Dusclops. But I feel like since there's no Battle Frontier and Emerald's kind of the Battle Frontier guy, and also his name's Emerald, so everything else just kind of fits pretty well. So we're going to try it here. Also, the last game I did was Alpha Sapphire, so I think it'd be nice to switch it up a little bit. Alright, now we got to talk to Scott the Waz here. Alright, we'll speed through. Alright, Scott. See ya. And then we'll go this way. I want to battle that guy. I think our level should be okay to not encounter anyone. Let's just take on a Magikarp, why not? And then once we battle Lady Cindy up here, that should be the last bit of XP. And our 4 repels should bring us through, right? She always spins over. Wait, are you going to try to beat the Battle Frontier too? That's the plan. After we beat the Elite Four, I think maybe I'll cancel like the Nuzlocke portion of it and just do a Battle Frontier run with the team that we have. I've never done the Battle Frontier, so it'll all be new to me. Alright. Yeah, she uses her Super Potion, but that's alright. That'll bring us to level 9, and our Super Repel should be good now. What do we have? We're just going to pound our way through. Our level cap is 15, but based on our XP, we should be fine. Level 10, and then right here, just so we don't run into Sudowoodo, I'm going to Repel up. Paralyze Heal, we'll grab you. We've got the fight here. That should be pretty fast. Since all the stuff we've done before, I'm just going to quickly catch back up to where we were. Alright, Great Ball, that'll help us a little bit for the Sudowoodo fight. But largely, the issue for Sudowoodo is that, we'll battle him too, is that we just die too easily. We die to his, like, Rock Throw and all that. Alright, Quick Attack. We got a new tool now. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. I didn't grab the potion from the start. That's my bad. Let's just grab some berries. Oops. 11 should be fine. That should still be, what's it called? Overgrow, isn't it? It'll be okay. Alright, we'll grab Bullet Seed too, because we do want to use that. Alright, our Repel is gone, but that's fine. Oops. We'll absorb, it's fine. I should have taught him Bullet Seed. Level 7 is a little bit high, but hopefully we'll be okay. How much does Tackle do? Dang, a crit! Come on, man. At least we stay in Overgrow for a little bit. We should be fine. Yeah, he's gonna growl. Oh yeah, he has, oh shoot. Hopefully we'll be okay. How much does that do? We are plus attack, okay. Our plus attack is helping us a little bit. A little risky. I think I'm gonna run back here. Actually, let's just teach him Bullet Seed. I just want to make sure, it's not 0, right? Yeah, he starts at 30. We can grab a Super Potion up here, but I think we'll be fine. We're good to make our way through because we can skip this trainer battle. There's berries here, but I don't think it matters too much. We'll grab the Chesto. That can maybe help in the Tate and Liza. Do they use Hypnosis? I feel like they do. Alright, time to heal up. We'll grab Cut too. We'll have to get a Zigzagoon for Cut. But yeah, we want to get the Miracle Seed. Good luck. Thank you, Matter. Alright. This part I'm trying to speed through a little bit. We got to get to 15. What else was here? I think nothing else, right? Let's just let's grab the Quick Claw. Actually, I don't want to forget that. Alright, there's a Quick Claw in case we need it later. And then I'm going to inject the rare candies right now. I think that's a good point. Alright, this one will be quick. Grab PK Hex. Let me catch up a little bit on comments too. Let's see. Not including third game content and remix is something that you don't understand. Yeah, me neither. Let's see. We'll just drop in the rare candies. Alright, should be pretty fast. Export the save. Alright, and we are good. Alright, it should take a little bit for OBS to recognize, but we're back. We're up and running. So Nuzlocke rules are nullified in the Battle Frontier. Makes sense since that place would be optional otherwise. I think so, because once we beat the champion, then that's basically the run is done, you know? Alright, should be working now. Oh, I forgot to check what our IVs were, but should be okay. Round 1, that's my bad. Emerald's PC, we'll grab our potion, why not? Take 10 of them. And then we're gonna get him at 15. Alright, and then I want a little bit of XP. I think we'll just take on the first trainer here. Alright, hey Anime Duelist, what's up? We'll grab him for XP. We can Resto Chesto with Snorlax. I'm thinking if we're gonna use Rest, maybe Rest Sleep Talk. I used that for I think it was my red run, wasn't it? Since he's already so bulky. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. Have you ever considered using ROM hacks for these challenges? Emerald Cross is a good vanilla friendly. I've considered that, but I feel like, how do you do so much damage? I feel like just for wider audiences, the vanilla games are better. And then if we're gonna do the ROM hacks, then like a regular playthrough or maybe some other restriction is better. But for these, since we already started on the vanilla games, I'm good to continue on them. And then if we want to do like enhancement stuff later, like if we do, I don't know, Radical Red with Red's team, then that would be something to do after. All right, we should be fine. All right, so that's the strat. We are going to take on Roxanne without our Sudowoodo, and we'll catch him after. We're going to get the evolution after too, so that should give us like a boost in our stats and should make catching him easier. All right, hello Roxanne. Oh, I forgot the Oranberry. Hopefully that won't be too difficult. Shoot, that's my bad. We're moving a little too fast, I guess. Well, let's see, should be an easy KO. Yep. Not much, just trying to complete a living dex in Pokemon Violet. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. Let's see, second Geodude. Second Geodude will get us the level up. And then hopefully our stats are good enough to take on the Nosepass. Let's see. Simply roll good amounts of bullet seeds. Yeah, that's what... I'll be honest, if we didn't think of the flail strat, then I'd probably still be gambling on that against Brawly. Pursuit, I'm okay to take Pursuit because it's special, and I'll get rid of Pound. Alright, and then Nosepass, I think Nosepass has decent special, so that's the only thing that I'm nervous about. So let's see. Okay, not bad. Hey, Maddie Plays, what's up? What was that, 2? This is 3? Not bad. Although his Oranberry's gonna put him out of kill range. And a Rock Tomb Miss is wonderful, let's go! Let's see, would that be a 4-hit next? A 4-hit to take him out? Let's see. Oh, come on, man. He just loves getting these 2 hits. A block, I'll take that. That's it, that's GG's. So are you catching Sudowoodo after? Oh shoot, she still has a potion. That's alright. We're gonna catch Sudowoodo after, just cause I think it's gonna make the catch a little more consistent. We'll take the crit. Hey Danny, what's up? Rock Tomb Miss is huge. It is. And then that he wasted a turn for block. Oh, come on, bro. That's alright. Second potion. Oh, this should take him out though, right? Don't want to jinx anything. Don't get a 2-hit, brother. Okay, 3, 4. Do we need 4? Ooh. What is he gonna use? Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, we're fine. GG's, yeah. Hey, Pixel. Love having you here, man. Alright, 1 badge down. Let's mark that off as well. Let's see, badges, 1. Level cap, 19. And then Nolan is also about to evolve. So let's just get all that handled over here on the side. Alright, we'll grab our Grovyle. Alright, always a pleasure. Love having you here, brother. Alright, let's go. El Roxanne, yep. Nice and easy fight. Fury Cutter, we can get him. I'm thinking, like, for the rest, would we ever set up with Leer? We'll get rid of it. It's fine. Nolan scraping out attempt 7+ with taking no damage. That's true. From the first gym is such a Chad move. Yeah. The Rock Tomb Miss. Waste a turn for block. By the way, thanks for the community share. Gain temps. Oh, thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, nearly doubled in views. That's wonderful to hear. I hope that it starts to kick the algorithm, you know. Get the algorithm to wake up a little bit on that video. Yeah, anything to help out. Alright, I think I would be okay to get Sudowoodo now. We do have to hunt for it because I replaced the 5% slack off. But I think let's take care of the Devon stuff here. It should be okay. We'll speed through this. Does this still have the... I remember there's graffiti on this side. But there's also an X-Splash. Yeah, I think on the... in Orest, I think they show it in higher quality. Yeah, we'll get whatever levels here from these trainers. We do need a Zigzagoon, which I'm going to catch on the way back, I guess. Oh, Fury Cutter will help here. And actually, we do have the Lucky Paralyze heal from the forest. And then, what do they do, actually? Do they challenge one at a time? Guys, come on. Turn. Guys, turn. Ah, we'll take it. It's fine. The Geodude is easy cake. Easy piece of work. Alright. Another Geodude. I'm guessing the other guy will challenge us immediately after this battle's over. Yeah. Just don't effect spore us. Okay. Alright. And then this one, I think, was an Ether. X special. Playing it too much. Gonna dash puppy time? Yeah, no worries, Pixel. See ya. Have a good time with the puppy. Honestly, Fury Cutter would be a good backup if you get a bad Sudowoodo. It would be, maybe we can use it to weaken the Sudowoodo. Yeah, generally, I guess the only hindrance would be the speed. I think someone said yesterday 19 is the speed that we have to target. But we should be okay. His stats at that point in the game are pretty busted, so we should probably be above 19 just based on our pure stats, you know? Unless we're, I don't know, minus speed nature. All right. Now let's make our way back. Are there Zigzagoon here? If there is, then I might try to grab one. Ah, I forgot. All right, another repel. That's not bad. I don't think there are Zigzagoon here. All right, all this stuff, man. Let's mash A for a little bit. What design for Emerald do you like? Oras or Emerald? Oh, for his like costume that he has? I gotta check, actually. I don't remember off the top of my head. Here, I can pull this up so you guys can see my screen as well. I think I can do it like this. Show Chrome. Oh, I might have to select the Chrome. Like that? There we go. Let's see. His outfits were... This is the Emerald arc. And then his Oras arc. Oh yeah, that's his full team. Is this the one from the Oras arc? Oh yeah, it is. If I have to choose, probably this one. This one looks more iconic. I like his little arms poking out. I'd probably say the original Emerald one. Although both are pretty nice. He seems like a pretty interesting character. Alright, let's smash A. Alright, the phone call. Oops, my bad. Alright. And then we're also going to dodge this battle with May. Yeah. Press B. Alright. Yeah, because that battle is super easy. And, oh wait, we can skip her too. We'll grab a Zigzagoon down here. Right here. Let's get a Zigzagoon quickly. This will be our HM slave. Actually, does Zigzagoon get surf? I feel like I remember something about a surfing Zigzagoon. But otherwise, we'll have to catch a Lotad or something to get the ball rolling for surf. Lotad. We'll catch you later when we need you. Let's see. There's a worm ball. Not quite what we're looking for. Ralts. Where's all the Zigzagoon? There we go. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. And you are HM. I am going to stock up on Pokeballs. I don't think we get Great Balls yet. So yeah, let's get them in batches of 10 so we can get some Premier Balls. And what else do we need? I'll pick up, what, 3 antidotes, because just to be safe. Few paralyzed heals. That's all we need. Alright, so now we're going to head back into Petalburg. If we get Sudowoodo here, that would be good. Otherwise, we're going to try to get, we'll get the cut HM here. Whoops, not for Noland. For Zigzagoon. That way we're going to pick up the Miracle Seed. Let's see, any Sudowoodos here? No encounters, okay. Alright, here's a Miracle Seed. So originally our strat was going to be Miracle Seed on Bullet Seed. And then try to get some good rolls, but it was not consistent. We kept getting 2 hits, like 2 and 3 hits, and it just wasn't cutting it. So then we found the consistent strat for Flail. And that's what we're rocking with now. Tiny Mushroom, I don't think I need you. X Attack, don't really need you either. Yeah, because it's Heart Scales in this gen. Let's see, Sudowoodo? Nope. Take the potion. And I think there's a Pokeball down here too, right? Yep. Alright, let's just hunt right here. It's a 5%, so it might take a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. Alright, level 5. It's a lady Sudowoodo, but that's okay. We'll stick with the same name as last time. I want to see, do you guys think that Fury Cutter would kill him? Although, no, I'm not going to use Fury Cutter because he's going to mimic our Fury Cutter. So I'm just going to start throwing Pokeballs. We are level 18, he's level 5. We should be able to tank his rock throws pretty well. Ah, I thought we got a first turn. Alright, a miss is also good. Let's see. Nope. We'll get there eventually. He's going to waste some turns for a Mimic also, so it'll make our life a little bit easier. Let's shake it up. Let's throw a Great Ball, see what happens. Nope. Alright, he doesn't like Great Balls. Let's see how much that does also. 46. I forgot to equip the Orin. 5 damage, that's nice. Let's try Premier Ball. Last time you really liked the Premier Ball. Alright, let's go back to the good old-fashioned Pokeball. I don't know if you guys did this before, like when you're playing. I would do this when I was trying to catch the legendary birds. Just change the ball each time. But yeah, I remember someone said yesterday that he has a 65 catch rate, which is like around a 9%, I think. So, pretty bad from full health. I don't want to risk anything with the quick attack either. Rock throw, let's see. 36, that's really not that bad. Let's try Great Ball. Come on, buddy. Nah. Let's try it, the last Great Ball. Man. I should have done an Oran Berry, because that would let us survive 2 more hits. Let's see, so right now we're 6 hits away from dying. 1, 2, come on, man. We do have enough Pokeballs, though. Oh, hang on, your guys' chat's not loading. Let me refresh. Hopefully everything is good. Oh yeah, there's everything. Hey, Stylish, yeah, I remember you, of course. Sorry I've been inactive on your channel for a while. Yeah, no worries. I remember I saw your comment on Scott's Thoughts. Yeah, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of comments that I missed, man. I was just here talking to myself. Let's see. Pretty sure, or Lanoon gets surf. That's what I remember. Let's try a Premier Ball. Both have merits, like original, super cool. Yeah, about the design. The gadgets are super nice. And then Oras is him, yeah, coming to acceptance. Alright, let's go back to Pokeballs. Emerald reduced the Zigzagoon encounter rate. Yeah, that's true. The 104, he's not there anymore, I think. Is this it? Ah, spoke too soon. Quick attack might be okay. We're getting a little desperate. Alright, let's try it. Or I'll try Fury Cutter. Oh, that's nothing. Wait, I should have just done that, like, right away. Okay, well. Let's see, one catching rare cool Pokemon. You like to use more unconventional balls? Yeah. We'll try one more, but man, this is getting silly. You have to leave now? Yeah, see you, Commander Phoenix. No worries. Miss you, Stylish. Hope you're doing well. Rock throw. I think, you know what? I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm just going to kill him here. We'll get some more, we'll do the encounter again. I'm not going to restart the attempt for that. Let's get healed up. We'll try it again. Now, I really didn't think that, like, his physical attack would be, or his defense would be that good. I don't know why the Sudowoodo, the catch rate is just so bad. I'm going to get some more Pokeballs, too. Oops. Yeah, I'm okay to just start over on that one. I'll give him an Oran Berry, too. Why not? All right, let's try that again. Man, this is pretty silly. But yeah, I think 2 Fury Cutters should put him in a perfect range. Let's give it a shot. Oops, not here. All right, let's keep hunting here. Man, will you do any Battle Frontier stuff in this run? It would be very Emerald. Yeah, we're going to do that after, because all that stuff is unlocked after you beat the game anyways. So we'll finish the Nuzlocke challenge, and then I'll probably turn off the Nuzlocke rules at that point, and then try the Battle Frontier out. Cascoon, let's see. Let's roll that 5%. Hello, hey, Perry Terry. Sudowoodo more like hard to catch, though? Hard to catch, though? Yeah. Man, hard to find, too. I remember last time we were struggling because he is, what, 5% slack off that we replaced, so it'll be, yeah, we've got an Oran Berry to help us a little bit more. Let's try again. Wormpole. No, thank you. You plan to spam Pokeballs or weaken the Sudowoodo? Let's try that. We're going to try with, I think, Fury Cutter. I think the second Fury Cutter should be perfect. I was just too scared that I would kill him. He was level 5 and we were level 18. We'll keep hunting. How's your day been? Mine's been... Yours been good? Mostly a fan of the manga. It's a really good, and you've read all the books. Yeah, my day's been okay. I woke up a little bit late, but I figured since I was here, I might as well just start the stream up. Like, let's just start early. Why not, you know? Is Pseudo the only Pokemon that you had to add in for the run, or are there other ones? Yeah, so from Emerald's team, 3 of them are not in Emerald, like the base game Emerald, and then Sudowoodo is at the Battle Frontier, so I had to add 4 Pokemon back in. You only get Sceptile as your starter and Duskull in Mount Pyre. So the ones that I added are Sudowoodo here, because it's like a tree, so I felt like it fit pretty well. Mr. Mime I added at the volcanic area, because there's a guy that makes like those glass flutes that kind of fits in theme with Mr. Mime's glass barriers. And then Snorlax I added near Fortree, because that's where you get Kecleon, and it's like another obstacle, you know, that blocks your way. So I felt like that was kind of fitting. And then the last one for Mantine, I added like right where you get Surf. So I just replaced, I forget which one. I'm pretty sure it's Pelipper, like one of the hard encounters. Or the rare encounters, I mean. I replaced that one with Mantine. So we'll find them eventually on our journey here. Alright, there we go. We got him back. Let's try it. We'll go for a Fury Cutter. How much does that increase by? I think I was only scared because I don't want him to mimic our Fury Cutter. Ooh, dang. Okay, so let's Quick Attack, and that should put him in a good range. What nature is your Grovyle? We were Brave Nature, I think. Yeah, so we are plus attack. Alright, let's start throwing Pokeballs again. Is Emerald the competitive dex holder? I guess you could say that. Pretty competitive in terms of the Battle Frontier stuff. But I don't think he was like I think Sapphire out of all of them, I would say is probably the most, you know, the battler. Hopefully this is better than before. Oh, close though. Quick Attack doing 2 damage. Not that bad. If it was Fury Cutter, then I'd be getting more scared. Alright, let's go! Alright, and then sticking with our nickname theme, Spencer. Spencer's back. Alright, welcome back, Spencer. Now let's make our way over. Hello, dude. Alright, let's set sail. Red is a fighter, Sapphire is a conqueror. I think they were the strongest. Although, I guess X, I don't know what his title was, but he has all megas, which might put them, give them a run for their money. Alright, let's speed through. Our dad's gonna call us, right? Yeah. Alright. No, wait, I didn't mean to... Sir Briny, man, you suck. Come on, dude. Alright, there you are. Let's set sail. Alright, we're gonna grab from here the Silk Scarf, because that's gonna be part of our strategy. X was the loner. Interesting. Speaking of Gen 3, there's this guy who beat Fire Red. Oh yeah, I saw that. Blind and Deaf. His thumbnail, I remember. It was a really nice thumbnail. It was Charmander with like glasses and what's it called? Headphones on. Yeah, I remember. That was a really good thumbnail. We'll grab Flash here. And it shows you the inputs that make you beat the game blind and deaf. Yeah, there was like one consistent like sequence of inputs that he put in. Super nice video. I remember watching that one. All right, let's do this puzzle. Actually, I do have to run to the bathroom quickly. I think let's deliver the mail. Or deliver the letter to Steven, and then I'll probably run to the bathroom quickly. You guys will have BMO for a little bit. This way. Oh, thanks, Stylish. Holy shit. Hang on. Let me read your message. Dang, thank you, man. Honestly, I think runs with teams like Reds or Crystals are a lot of fun because they own a lot more Pokemon. That is true. More than their main team. Yeah, and it makes the encounters more varied. It makes the gameplay more fun too, because I don't have to like be worried about losing one of the 6 Pokemon, right? Yeah, thank you. You don't have to donate money, man. I appreciate that. I read all the comments. But yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. There's a guy named Vvolt. I love Vvolt. Yeah. Vvolt, yeah, he's in our like little Discord for PokeTubers. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I'll have to check out the one about the tournament because I need to refresh my knowledge. Thank you, Stylish. I really appreciate that, man. I was wondering, I'll be honest, because I remember, I think the silver video, I know you leave like your thoughts throughout the video, and I remember the silver video you stopped halfway through, and I was, wasn't sure what happened, but yeah, I assume you probably just got busy. I really appreciate that, dude. All right, let's make our way here. This is the ladder over here. Yeah, you can also work in some sacrifices if needed. That's true. Like for gold, I remember we had to sacrifice the Lance, but then we could bring on like Mantine. You know, I brought Murkrow. But yeah, having only 6 makes it a little difficult. All right, Steven, the Silver Fox. If you plan to do Sword and Shield, is the DLC subject to Nuzlocke rules? I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to get, because when I record stuff, I have to emulate it. So how I can get Sword and Shield with the DLCs. I know probably Pixelate can help out with that one. I think he's done, I think out of everyone in the group, he has the most experience. Do a character from the anime? I'm thinking when I get a good chance, I'll probably try Ash's team and see what's the, the audience reception to that. Appreciate that, Stylish, man. You're really too kind. Gotta dodge these trainers. Don't wanna, what's it called? What's it called? Auto drive? I'm losing my words right now. Let's see. I'm gonna leave HM back in the PC. I'm gonna get Spencer leveled up and get ready to sweep through Brawly. But I do have to pee quickly. Stylish, let me read your message before I go. I wonder how you'll work things out when doing stuff like Black. Yeah, for Blake and Whitley. I'm not going to use the legendaries. I was thinking because Whitley's team is Fungus and Excelgor, that I'll probably just merge the 2 teams. Because Blake has like, what's it called? Genesect and a whole bunch of other Pokemon. Keldeo, I think? So I'll just merge the 2. I think it was perfectly like 6 Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back quickly. Man, I really gotta pee. All right, hello, we are back. Oh, that's my heat kicking in. Let me get rid of BMO. Hello, everyone. We are back. Let me make sure my mic is all good. All right, let's get back to it. I think I gotta take the rare candies out again. I'll take like 20-ish. All right, let's see. Hey, Rafs. Who's your favorite anime character? I didn't watch the anime too much. I gotta think about that a little bit. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Wish Red had a Nidoking. He technically did. He caught it in the Safari Zone. So I would say Nidoking's a legal encounter. Hey, Rafs. Hello. Why did I wave? Oh, just waving goodbye. Just waving goodbye before I went to the bathroom. Yeah. All right, let's level up also. So right now the cap is 19. Got to get Spencer up there to max out his damage. And there it is. There's Flail, our saving grace. Man, we were struggling on this fight so much for 6 attempts. 16, 17. Don't want to mess up. 19. And then 19. Let me save. All right, I'm going to get them just a little bit more XP. Just by fighting one of these guys. And this will also give us like a little bit more vision. Right about here. That should be fine. We won't die, right? Detect. We'll go back into Noland. Was that a bide? We should take him out, right? Was that a bide? I'm going to stop speeding up so much. Okay, it was. And then this will be the turn that he unleashes. Can you play Pokemon Black instead and add Rufflet to his team just like Silver Sneasel? I don't know how to add Pokemon back in. Like, I know I added it for Emerald, but I don't know how that works for DS. But I am open to that. Once Black wins one of the votes, then I'll have to like dig into more of how to use his team. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use Bullet Seed when he was biting. Like, I know we would do a lot of damage, but I know we're going to get bad rolls eventually. All right, let's do it again. That would make sense. Muna can be gotten early game. Yeah, I saw some people saying that Caracosta is post game. I don't think it is. You get it after like Gym 2, right? Or maybe Gym 3. I see the run just started. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. All right, we've got to do a couple of strats. First, we're going to heal. All right, then the next strat we're going to do. First, I'm going to check the bag. We do have antidotes. Spencer, I'm going to give you the Silk Scarf as well. Not you. And you know what? I'm going to give him the Miracle Seed instead of the Oran Berry. All right, now I'm going to take Spencer to the front of the party and battle. I think this guy should be okay to battle. All right. He's 11. Wasn't there another guy that was a lower level? 30%. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. 35. On our way there. You forgot how hideous Meditite was. Meditite really is a weird looking, like a little onion head. That sounds like a, that sounded like a slur. Hopefully onion head's not something bad. Let's see. I really like how Black had many cool moments where he'd ask for Munit to help him get in the zone. Yeah, when he would like blank out his mind. Probably my favorite gimmick. Or Yellow's fishing rod. All right, 6. So this would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys probably already see what's coming. Got our potion. Or antidote, I mean. Let me check his speed stat again. What's his nature? Wait, modest nature with the speed of 17? Don't we need 19 to outspeed? Modest is that is horrible. Let me check again. I don't know if I have the what is Sudowoodo's base speed? Who was helping me with this one? I think it was Pariah yesterday telling me about I need at least 19 to outspeed. Sudowoodo's base speed is, let me pull up his stats. His base speed is 30. Meditite can't really touch us. Machop will, his base speed is 35, but we're a higher level. And I think we should outspeed Makuhito. Let's try it. If our base speed is really gonna be the, the thing that hinders us in the end, then that kind of sucks. Alright, let's give it a try. We'll save too. Maybe we just got like really bad IVs. Let's see. Add it with PK Hex. Caracosa, is it really post-game in black and white too? Let me check. That's the cover fossil, right? Cover fossil, I remember you get it in the Nakrine Museum. So I thought it was after Gym 2. Where does it say? The items. Freshwater and Retaliate. In black and white 2, this no longer functions as a gym. Does it not say? Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying that. Let me just Google like cover fossil, black and white 2. Black and white 2, Nakrine City from Lenora. Maybe it is post-game. Oh yeah, the museum itself isn't accessible. I forgot. Then we can look into either doing black and white or, I guess, yeah, if we can't get them, then I guess we're stuck with black and white. I'll try to figure out if I can change the encounter pools. Maybe we can get Braviary a little earlier. 54 though is such a late evolution level. Maybe we can do like we can nerf his, or buff his evolution level a little bit. Because I know in the Universal Randomizer you can change the impossible evolutions. Or what's it called? Make evolutions easier, I think is what it's called. Stylish, your favorite gimmick was Gold doing the pool trick shots? I like that one. My favorite, probably Yellow, because that's the one I grew up with the most. I read a lot of Black too, so I like that mind emptying thing. And then it like shows him a little, like a black and white thing of an outline for what the Pokemon is. I remember that. But yeah, the pool trick shots are really awesome. Bidoof from Mystery Dungeon. What'd you say? Your favorite Bidoofs? Oh, your top 3 favorite Pokemon. I see. My top 3, it's tough to choose. There are a lot of designs that are really just so cool. I gotta be a little careful here and not run into trainers. There we go. So I think this should work even though our speed stat is so low on this one. Attack of 41. Let's try it. Why not? Maybe in that case we should have edged a little bit more. But hopefully Machop does not outspeed. Alright, let's see. Otherwise we'll have to reset just for a bad speed stat. Alright. Okay, yeah. Let's try again. I'll be honest, for this one, how long did it take us to get here? 1 hour? Should we do all this stuff again? Because the early game is super consistent. Yo, Stylish, thanks for the $5. Holy shit. Manga evolutions being more closely tied to actual friendship than actual level is really cool. I agree with that. Yeah, he wasn't 50 when he evolved. Same with Yellow and how her team worked. I'm thinking for this one, since everything in the early game was so consistent, like, we're gonna be at the same point anyway, so maybe I'll just re-roll the IVs and the natures and just continue from here. Because, like, let's be honest, we're gonna get back to here all the same, right? The only thing that would be different is our trainer ID. Let's see how far Nolan takes us. Yeah, he loves getting these 3 hits. I want him to put us into Overgrow too, because that would have been the second strat. Like intentionally going in with low HP so we can get Overgrow, we can get Miracle Seed, but we just need good rolls. Also, Red's Bulbasaur evolving much after 16 because he wasn't that close to it yet. That's true. Yeah, it took them a little bit to get familiar. I like that. I am gonna, let's see. I'm gonna reset on this one. We'll call this attempt 8. But just to make things a little bit faster, I'm going to re-randomize. Let's see. We'll call this attempt 8, but I'm going to randomize their nature and their IVs. I should have my randomized IV thing pulled up here. Or randomized nature, I mean. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. The early game is going to be the same. Let's see. First up, let's take care of Grovyle first. Grovyle randomize or actually we can see what they had. IVs, 6 in special attack, 14 in speed. Sudowoodo was 7 speed, so that might have contributed. I never reset it all on my Nuzlockes in cases like that. I mean, it's just not fun. Yeah, it's got to be fun first. I feel like since the early game, if there's like difficulties in the early game, then I would feel like we should reset. But for this one, let's just re-roll because it's really just about the nature at the end of the day. So I'm going to randomize Grovyle, IVs, randomized. Let's grab a new nature also just to make it as legit as possible. So here's Chrome, mild. All right, so I'm going to make him mild. I'm perfectly good to do that. Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo, you had a speed IV of 7. Let's randomize you. And then let's also grab the new nature. Adamant. That is awesome. Okay, I'm definitely going to grab Adamant. From Modest to Adamant. All right, put him back in. Save our game. All right, we are back. The game should boot up. It'll take OBS a little bit of time. But yeah, I think that's an okay solution for that. Should be seeing it soon. All right, there we go. Let's make sure all the natures are fully caught up. Mr. Mime is a rare favorite. Who said Mr. Mime was their top 3? Oh, Mons and Smashers? Mr. Mime, Pachirisu, and Roserade. That's an interesting pair. Roserade and Pachirisu I can see. Mr. Mime, maybe he's a big Mimey fan from the anime. Friends and family, hello. How you doing? All right, we've got our Adamant, we've got our Mild. Everything got randomized. What is Mild? Let me check. Mild is plus special attack minus defense. Not bad at all. All right, let's take him on. Is our speed stat higher? 22? That should be okay. Oh shoot, we've got to get him back to 1 HP, huh? This guy should do it. Supersonic, that's not what I'm going for. Oh, there we go. All right, back in business. Oh, I didn't want to register you, but that's okay. I need the antidote for Nolan first, and I'll potion him up. All right, if this doesn't work and we have to reset, then I think I got to go like all the way back to Petalburg to get poisoned on Shroomish. Let's see, how many are we at? 8, so what? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antidote time, Pechaberry time. Let's check him one more time. 1 HP, Silk Scarf, speed of 22. We should be outspeeding now. Low kick, yeah, Flail, we've got all our PP for. And then Nolan will be here with Miracle Seed as backup. Plus special attack, so not that bad. All right, let's do it. One more save. Hopefully this one will work. Attempt number 8. All right, let's try again. Plus it's Ash's father. Mr. Mime is Ash's father. I don't know if I believe that that fan theory, but it is funny. I know people think Giovanni is Ash's father. I don't know if I believe that either. All right, let's see it. Moment of truth right here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We will get the level up. Metatite cannot really do anything. Yeah, totally fine. Pecha or Pekka. How do you pronounce it? I say Pecha. Yeah, similar like Peach. Guess who's in the bathroom now? Is it you, Doge? But yeah, I say Pecha. I thought that's how it was pronounced. Are you saying maybe like Mecha? Pekka? Like from Clash of Clans? All right, we should outspeed, hopefully. Yep, we were 22. All right, there we go. Badge number 2. We just had to get a little bit lucky on the base stats. All right, not that bad. We finally cracked it. Let's take our level cap also. See, what is the level cap for the next one? Watson is 24. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. For Watson, I'm a little bit nervous because we don't get, like, you get Bulldoze in Oras. But I'm thinking, like, we get Low Kick for Magneton, but Manectric might be a little bit of a problem. We'll need tons of Cherry Berries. Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure it was Pecha in the anime. Oh, did they say it in the anime? What's the next encounter? The next encounter is nothing for Watson, but we're going to get one for Flannery, which will be our Mr. Mime. Wrong way. But yeah, at that point, we'll have to find a nickname for him. The nickname theme is the Frontier Brains. So probably, I think Tucker is like Mr. Mime coded, I guess you could say. Let's see, where are we sailing to? To Slateport. We will get TM, so an Ice Beam here could be helpful. It'll be good for Winona, but I don't think there's anything good like for Watson. I'm still trying to rack my brain if there's anything we could do. Slateport, let's deliver. Isn't it here? Okay, so this unlocks the museum. Alrighty. We've got some battles in here, but we should be okay. We're still level, low HP, so let's heal up. I'm also gonna, while I'm here, I'm gonna buy the, what's it called? Wood Mail, I think? Harbor Mail. And I'm good to lead with Grovyle. Although, should we? No, let's lead with our Sudowoodo. Because the whole point was to feature Sudowoodo like more in the early game. Alright, still gotta pay 50 bucks. And then let's grab Thief. Then we've got some fights up here, but isn't it like just a Carvana and a Poochyena? So I think that'd be perfect for Low Kick. Alright, let's see what they're rocking with. Not gonna lie, I say Pekka because you made a relation with the Peach and a Pecha. Pekka, I think if I were to say Pekka, because I played a lot of Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, I'd probably be thinking of that too much. Alright, let's see a Low Kick. Awesome. The rough skin? Does he not have rough skin? Oh, there it is. Yo, Stylish, thank you for the $5, man. Holy shit. I appreciate that, man. One thing from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald that you really liked. You really liked that it wasn't in Oras. Oh, something from RSC that wasn't in Oras was that Briney's boat teases you about the water routes. That's true. It shows you all the trainers and I don't know about the trainers, but it shows the Sea Mauville. That is really nice. Really nice of you to give me the, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, seeing Sea Mauville, just like a little tease of a shipwreck is super cool. All right, that's a rock throw. Zubat down. Yeah, I think in Oras, it was just a cutscene, wasn't it? So it kind of lost a little bit of that exploration feel. All right, Low Kick. All right, nice and easy fights. The only damage we took was from Rough Skin. Also, it's good that we're finally outspeeding now. All right, who is that? Archie? Archie or Matt? Alrighty, I'm gonna speed through the dialogue. What's next now? I think we just make our way to Mauville, isn't it? We get the coin case, we get Rock Smash. Oh, there's Scott the Woz. Hey, Scott. All right, we got Scott the Woz number. All right, time to go up. Nice that we get to skip that. Oh, it's Professor Birch. We skipped that contest hall stuff with the lady with the Altaria. And Emerald really is such a nice game. I think it'd be fun to do like a casual Nuzlocke of Emerald once in a while. Might be too easy though. I was thinking since I do want to like, oh, excuse me, sorry. Since I do want to branch out into the Drayano ROM hacks, like the more difficulty ROM hacks, it might be good to start with Black and White 2 or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, just to get like some Nuzlocke practice in. Plus on Minen, interesting. Big boy Spencer, too good, yeah. Hey y'all, Scott here. Man, I love Scott the Woz. I have a bunch of his posters from the Christmas charity stuff. I think I have 3 of them. I can grab them if you guys are curious. Yeah, big Scott the Woz fan. 3 hit, not that bad, but they are deceptively bulky. I'm gonna go like this. Rock throw for the KO. Another Minen. At least you don't get like the plus and minus boost, right? Helping hand. They both had the same idea. All right, nice job, Spencer. Oh, we got paralyzed, but that's okay. I think playing Radical Red using manga teams would be really cool. I think so. If I'm gonna do a difficulty ROM hack like that, then I think I'll combine like every single manga or like maybe every single Kanto. That was my idea for like Infinite Fusion, like one of those games. Hearing Mauville always makes me second guess myself because in Johto, Violet City is called Mauville. In Johto, Violet City is called Mauville. In Gen 3's Mauville is called Lavendia, which is close to Lavender City. It's called Mauville in another language? Actually, I can search that up. Let me check. Violet City. Is this just like errors with the localization process? I think Violet City, it should say at the bottom, right? Other languages. In Spanish, Ciudad Malva. Oh, in French, Mauville. Huh. Why'd they choose that? From mauve, which means mallow, and ville for city. Interesting. Huh. I guess they kind of dropped the ball on that. Oh yeah, that you're French? Yeah. Huh. You would think that they would have like better control over the localization stuff. But I guess when Gen 2, when they were doing all that stuff, Mauville City didn't exist yet. So maybe the translators back then were like just choosing whatever that they felt would be fitting. Who is this? Oh, Roxanne. Hello. Oh, Brawley gave Roxanne my number? Yeah, I don't think I registered her. Oh yeah. All right, let's go this way. We've got that fight coming up, don't we? Let's just use a cherry berry for now. I'll be honest, I gotta pee. I'm trying to drink this water to be healthy. You see, I already went through a decent chunk. Not exactly error since mauve is a shade of purple. Oh, that makes sense. What did I use? Oh. So when they chose the name for Mauville, I guess where did they get the English name from? Let's see, we might have to fight him if he's gonna spin. Go the other way. Ah, come on, what? I went half an hour, yeah. I'm really drinking a lot. The other streams, it's like every half hour that I gotta go. Hey Jonathan, what's up? All right, should be a quick low kick. And I think a rock throw is gonna be better, unless we miss. Only Howl though. Oh, we missed the second one. Should be a one shot, no? What's he gonna do, quick attack us? Yeah, we're fine. All right, before we take on this battle, here, I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom, okay? There you guys. So let me just grab BMO over here. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get rid of BMO. All right, everything should be good. All right, we have the rival fight coming up. Oh, I should have checked a little bit more. But yeah, thank you, Stylish, for the membership, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see. What you guys say while I was gone? I pee my pants because going to the toilet wastes time? Because you're Sigma? Actually, I'm Omega Male, and we just have catheters linked up. See, this should be fine. We're gonna rock throw. Growl should be fine. You have a PC next to your toilet? Oh, we missed. Wait, we're not gonna. We'll be okay, right? Yeah, we're pretty tanky at this point in the game. Just stop missing. It's 90% accuracy. There we go. I've been doing a lot of art recently. Even drawn a YouTube thumbnail for your girlfriend. That's awesome. So if you need an artist, get shot for advertisement. Of course, man. Yeah, you guys definitely. If you guys are like open for any art, definitely check out Stylish. I'm gonna switch out. Me, actually, I was thinking maybe I'm due for a new profile photo. For the thumbnails, I think I'm okay because the thumbnails, like, there's generally a style of Nuzlocke content, so I feel like I'm okay with that one. I have like a good template that I just modify each time. Let's see, how much does that do? Not that much. Yeah, maybe I am looking for something with a profile photo. Once I get like a better idea, then definitely open for that. Did I miss or did I land it? Okay, we landed it. How much HP does he have? 42 is not bad. Into the Torchic. I'm gonna quick attack because we might miss. It's 95. Let's see. Holy crap, guys, I'm in Fortnite. You're playing Fortnite right now? Just got back from work. Hey, Pariah. You lost attempt 7 to May, right? We lost attempt 7 to Brawley because we got outsped. Here, let's switch out. Does he get double kick? He's gonna for sure go for Ember, right? That's all the AI sees. Peck? That's fine. And we should go for... It doesn't fighting resist compared to these two. I think Rock throw might do more. Focus energy, that gets... I hope he doesn't have double kick. It's 90. It's not that bad. Ugh. And he gets a crit right away. Okay, whatever. We gotta start over. Dude, that is so dumb. How do we miss two 90s? All right, well, Fry, you joined at a wonderful time. Gotta think about that one a little bit then. Maybe we should go back to the drawing table for the encounters. Man, hey Albert. You guys are joining at a wonderful time. But still, a rock throw would not have taken him out. Man. Yeah, Stylish, I'll hit you up on Discord. Actually, the Discord that I gave you is an old one. I'll give you the new one. Man. Yeah, technically his Ember had he had focus energy, so that would explain that. Man. I think I do have to go back to the drawing table for the encounters. This is gonna be a tough fight. Combuskin counters both of our Pokemon right now. Rock moves are so great. Yeah, I don't think any of them have 100. Isn't it just the Paradox Terrakion that has 100%? Man. Yeah, it came at the perfect time, Albert. I feel like this is what I'm thinking. A Mantine would be so good right here. But it would be useless for Watson's gym. If we put Mantine as an encounter, let's say as an old rod encounter on the Slateport Beach, that could work. Man, that is really ridiculous though. Yeah, rest in peace, Run 8. 7 and 8 we burned through today. We might have to go to the drawing board a little bit for this one. But yeah, rest in peace, attempt 8. I'm gonna close out of this one. I think if I am gonna have to make these changes, I might have to do that on my own time, like to the encounter table. But let's talk it out. Let's figure out like what's a good thing to add in here. Mr. Mime would be a good one. Actually, let me go back to the Hoenn map here. Mr. Mime can help with Combuskin, with psychic moves. Here, let's talk about where all the encounters are. So we start here. This is where we get our starter. And then Roxanne is here, but I put Sudowoodo like here? Oldale, Petalburg, yeah. So for Petalburg Woods, that's where I put Sudowoodo. Then we would go all the way here. Hey, Stylish, another $5. I appreciate that, man. If only Mantike was a Gen 3, that's true, then we could justify having it here. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Mantine does have really high stats, so might not be good here. I don't want people to feel like just making the run too easy, you know? Let me pull up, let me see if I can, there's a way to get these guys on here. Yeah, I can do that. I should be able to do that. Let me get an image. We'll just call him image 1, I guess. So let's do this. Stick with me here. I think it's gonna look good. That look okay? We're kind of stupid. Let's just quickly add them. We've got this one. We have Sudowoodo as one of the other ones. So Sudowoodo is here. Can I give him like a drop shadow? Is that under the filters? Roll, sharpen, color correction? Not exactly. Let me search. OBS drop shadow. Rock Tomb with Sudowoodo on Combuskin might help. Still, the 80 accuracy is a little bit scary. And double kick is just going to take us out. Mr. Mime in the Dewford Cave could be good. I don't want people to feel like it's too OP at that level though. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be too OP, but to make Mr. Mime in the Whismer. Yeah, because Mr. Mime would basically make Brawly free. So I don't know if people would get upset about that. Mr. Mime near the Trick House? That's true. Mr. Mime at the Trick House could be good. I don't know if his stats would be too busted at this point, because Ruby's Pokemon are not... Or, not Ruby. Emerald's Pokemon are not that, like... They're all single stage, or mainly. How do I do a drop shadow? OBS plugin? Let's just do this. I'm going to take a screenshot and work off of that. And then let's discuss. I'm going to close out of this one. Oh, let me get rid of these two guys. And I'll use Photoshop as my base here. I got to pull up the window for Photoshop. Hope that doesn't... let me just make it focused on... let me see. Just like that. That should be good. Let me put it behind here also. I don't think it showed anything. No. This. And let me adjust the filters a little bit more. Let's plan it here. I'll do like 250. Alright, that's not bad. Let's plan like this. Maybe look through Pokemon that Emerald used in... Yeah, the Battle Factory, he had, I think, Lanoon and a couple other guys. I know it's technically not his, but that could be reasonable. I think, I'm open to that if this one's not working out. Yeah, Pokemon that he borrowed. If you're already missing 90s, yeah, we're probably going to miss the 80s too. Another option could be Sudowoodo mimicking Combuskin's Peck. Although, Combuskin outsped us, so he might go for Focus Energy on turn 1, so I don't want to mimic that one by accident. Peace out. Yeah, see Eddie plays. I think the idea I suggested is reasonable, especially that there's more encounters to play around with. That's true. That's probably what we're going to go with, but let me just pull up everyone, what's it called? Everyone on Emerald's team, and we can start from there to see if it's possible. Because if I could feature just a 6, then I'd probably prefer that. Oh shoot, everything got minimized. Man, I hate it when Chrome does that. Pull up Photoshop again, pull up OBS. Alright, everything should be looking okay. Let's see. What do we have? Sceptile, Sudowoodo, Mr. Mime, Snorlax. Who else are we missing? Mantine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one is Dusclops. So Dusclops is pretty much locked into Mount Pyre. I'm not going to adjust that one. Let's see, Sceptile, let's grab your icon. You guys won't see this, right? Let me just make sure. Nope, it shouldn't show. All right, Sceptile, let's just plan for now. Let me get some music too in the background. What's a good playlist that I can pull? Let's do this one. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a little bit noisy. All right, that should be good. Is there any way to make Altering Cave accessible before post-game? To put someone in Altering Cave? I think we can't reach Altering Cave though, right? I know it's above Rustboro, isn't it? Do you have to go in from the other side? Yeah, Combuskin is faster. What's been causing the most issues on the run? The most issues? Well, Brawly was giving us a big issue, but we resolved that one. Sudowoodo was hard to catch, but we found a good solution for that. Now it's just the rival fight here. Yeah, lack of encounters is a huge one. Hey Arthur, name the next Pokemon BMTIVI. For this one, we're doing a nickname theme for the Frontier Brains because Emerald was known for the Frontier Brains. But I do want to try, like, if I do Renegade Platinum, then of course I'd love to take viewer names. But yeah, let's grab these Pokemon here. Snorlax, Mantine. It's tricky to find a good balance. Let's see, Sudowoodo. Let me place you here. You guys see my mouse? Yeah. All right, let's plan it out. This way I can actually make it look nice while we plan. All right, that is everyone. Let me get you guys back here too. Just get Mr. Mime at Trick House. I think that is a really good. It's either Mr. Mime at Trick House or open up the encounters to everyone else. I do like the Mr. Mime at Trick House. Left of the Trick House. I do want to, while we're here anyways, we can plan out for the rest of the run also. Make sure that everyone's in a good spot. Just I'll do a little stroke with a drop shadow. Do it like this. All right, let's pull them apart. And I'm gonna make the stroke a little bit smaller too. All right, let's plan. So Sceptile is here, that's our starter. And I have Sudowoodo here on the way to, let's do it like that. Sudowoodo is there on the way to Roxanne. I put Snorlax here because that's where the Kecleon block stuff. I'll just put him back to the original. Dusclops is here at Mount Pyre. Here-ish. Where's Mount Pyre? Isn't it like right here? Mr. Mime I put here because it was the glass stuff, but I think Trick House makes more sense. Is this ROM hacked? Yeah, we just moved around the encounters a little bit. And then I put Mantine here. It makes sense, and it's a good counter to Combuskin. I might do that. That does sound like a really good plan. But yeah, I think, let's do this. We're going to take Mr. Mime and put him here at the Trick House. That'll help us with the rival fight. And it can help us with Watson a little bit too. Mantine, we're going to keep him here. If I'm going back to change it, then I'll probably, because I had it as a surf encounter, but none of these guys learn surf. So I'll change it to like a overworld encounter maybe, or a fishing rod encounter. So he'll be our surfer. Snorlax, we were talking about potentially moving Snorlax. Hey, Sashi, oh, thanks for the 10 bucks, man. I appreciate that. Why not do both Mr. Mime early and more encounters? I don't think people mind when a run is easier because of more Pokemon. If anything, is more interesting. I remember for the Silver video, I got some comments saying that it was kind of cheating to make Tyranitar, or to make Larvitar the egg encounter because it made Bugsy free. So I don't know. It's something that I always have like in the back of my mind now. I don't want it to be too easy because otherwise the video kind of, it like loses the challenge part of it. Okay, let me adjust this a little bit. I'm gonna try to zoom this in to make it like better for my eyes. And so for that, I'm gonna change it a little bit here. That should be good. And then the bottom as well. Right, that should be good. All right, that's perfect. Maybe I'll make it like that to make it like fit better in the frame. All right, let's see. Lols, where did you get Spencer from? Or where did you catch it? We're changing the encounters up. So I put Sudowoodo right here as a Petalburg Woods encounter because it makes sense. It's like tree themed. Let's see, but people really enjoyed your plays on your gold video, even though you had more encounters to work with. That's true. I guess as long as it's not like extremely obvious. I don't know, because Larvitar, I guess you could say, is a hard counter to Bugsy, especially that we get Rock Slide at level 14. Let's see, Mr. Mime to Trick House, I'm good with that. Let me check out Emerald's other encounters too. Maybe we can judge from there. Let me put Chrome back up, you guys can see this. This, I think, I'll get Chrome to show. I have it here, Chrome. What the heck? Oh, it's all right, I'll just read it off here. So Skarmory we could catch. Rhyhorn is, I think that's Safari Zone only, right? Slacking, Lanoon, I don't know, because these kind of feel like they're not a part of the team as much. Like when you think of Emerald, you wouldn't think of these. To me, Snorlax works best at the Safari Zone. That is true. Snorlax feels like that, like imported from Kanto. I wouldn't be opposed to that. When do we get the Safari Zone too? After Winona, right? But we will have Thunderbolt, and we'll have Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, so Winona I don't think will be a big challenge. So I would be okay to move Snorlax. Let's see, I am more iffy on adding these that, I don't know, because if it was only used in one panel, although for the red ones we did use, like, I don't know, he caught the Furo, you know, so I used him on the team. But these are rental. If it's doable with the 6, then I think I would stick with the 6 though. I'm reading here. It's the second rental. Emerald received slacking in exchange for Farfetch'd. Emerald received Lanoon after he gave up slacking. Maybe if we can only use one, like if we can only rent one at a time, maybe that could be good. Because that would stick with like the theme of renting, right? It seems like he's switching these out, you know? He gives up one and takes another. Would that make sense though? I don't want to make it, I don't know. Because if we're going in the order of his rentals and Skarmory for the first one, seems a little busted. If we are to rent, then what do we have? Ludicolo. Although these, they don't even have descriptions. Rented. These are the Pokemon that he used for the matches that required rental Pokemon. Pinsir, is Pinsir obtainable in this game? I use Pokemon that Red barely used. That is true. I would say, yeah, I feel like the difference is that Red caught them. These aren't really Emerald's Pokemon. For the Borrowed, if I have to, then I use the Borrowed. Let me see. Pinsir is obtainable in the Safari Zone. Also, I don't know why Chrome is not working. Oh, there we go. You guys should see that now. Let me put this one underneath. Put it above the Photoshop. That way you guys can follow along a little bit too. Do it like this. Yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. This is the main team here. And then these are rented, right? It says here, these are the Pokemon that he used for matches that required rental Pokemon. So Skarmory is the first one that he rented. And then Rhyhorn is the second one after he recalled Skarmory. You got this one in exchange for Farfetch'd. You can use Latios and Latios. They're friends with Emerald. Yeah, for these, I'm going to stay away from the legendaries. Although that would be pretty busted. Especially if we were playing like Oras or something. It would be fun to also take some of Crystal's Pokemon, but these, yeah, since she caught so many, I was thinking to use them on the run, but ultimately decided not to because it was doable. We just made a few like encounter differences in the route encounters. Yeah, Shedinja would be busted. Yeah, otherwise we would get to see Monlee and Boney again, which would be nice. And then a Metagross. Maybe we can take one rental. That's my my train of thought right now. Let me bring Photoshop back up. Let's plan this out again. Can I do this? Would this be visible? Let's do green for Emerald. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna get our Sceptile. We're gonna go this way. Get Sudowoodo. Roxanne is extremely easy. Then we're gonna go down here to Brawly. It's doable with Sudowoodo, but we need some luck with his IVs. Or maybe we can grind speed EVs. That would be the other option. Yeah, since we're gonna get him after Roxanne, we can afford to like grind a little bit. So I think Brawly should be very consistent if we're gonna get a bunch of speed EVs. All right, and then once we get here, we'll get Mr. Mime, and then everything else, Watson will be, should be pretty doable. Then we're gonna have to go up and do all this stuff here. Then we're gonna get Surf. Oh no, then we have to do Norman. Norman, I think, should be doable with Sudowoodo. I feel like since we resist his attacks and we have low kick, it should be pretty doable. At what point do we get Brick Break? It should be fine. Then once we get Surf, we can surf this way, and we'll pick up the Mantine. And then if we're moving Snorlax to the Safari Zone, then we won't get him yet. Let's see. Or get Farfetch'd early. Farfetch'd can deal with Brawly and Maze Combuskin. That is true. Either way, I think I am gonna move Mr. Mime. I didn't even think about Mr. Mime with the Trick House, but I think it's a better fit for the Trick House compared to the glass flutes. Even though he has glass barriers, Brick Break is in Sootopolis, yeah. So I would be totally okay to move Snorlax down here to the Safari Zone. We'd have to beat Winona, but that should be pretty easy, right? We have Thunderbolt with Mimey, and then we have Ice Beam with Mantine. All right, so then we'd continue down this way. Oh, Mount Pyre's here. That's my bad. The Safari Zone is like here. All right, so that'll leave the last two encounters there. I think that's not bad. Not a bad place to unlock them, right? And then going into, let's see, Tate and Liza. We have Surf on Mantine, and we have like grass moves here. Thunderbolt for Xatu. We should be totally okay for Tate and Liza, so I don't think that's a big issue. Cross this out too. Brawly's, I'll put an X. I think Brawly's consistent with speed EVs, and then everything else should be okay. The last guy is going to be what? Juan has, I think Sceptile should be totally okay for Juan, and Thunderbolts for Mimey. Maybe even Thunderbolt Snorlax could be a potential solution here. Yeah, we'll go this way. This should be easy. I'll be honest, I'm okay with these changes. Right now I'm thinking we can run it back and see if these changes make it possible. If it's not, then we can add in those rentals. Mr. Mime is going to be super busted, yeah. Confusion for Combuskin. Or Psybeam? Does he get Psybeam or Psywave, something like that? Even if it's too strong, it just makes too much sense. Trick House with Mr. Mime is perfect. I think I'm going to do that. Who had that suggestion? That is a really good suggestion. Let's see. Nickam and Doge. That is so perfect. Mr. Mime only gets Confusion until mid-game. Let me check his moveset. For Gen 3, Confusion as the start, Psybeam at 29, Psychic at 40, we're looking at here, 45. Magical Leaf does not get Magical Leaf, okay. not the worst. Let me check Psybeam. Psybeam is the 65. Okay. Psywave is the one that's set damage, right? Like Seismic Toss. So Psybeam 29. What level cap is 29? That's going to be perfect for Flannery's level cap. It's not bad. I like these changes. Psywave wouldn't be good. It's fixed damage. Yeah, luckily we have Psybeam. Did they get Psywave? Maybe not. But yeah, Thunderbolt is here. That'll be super good. Shockwave from Watson. That's going to be so good for everyone who loves using Double Team. Let's see. Calm Mind. We get Calm Mind from Tate and Liza. So Mr. Mime's probably going to be so good for this one too. Mr. Mime's moveset is balanced for that point in the game. That is true. Oh, you're right. Stylish level 9 substitute. We're going to have the substitute Calm Mind Shockwave Psychic that we ran for Gardevoir. It'll be so good late game too. I think I'm okay with that change. Yeah, I'm good with that. I was going to check, what is that route called? The Trick House is on route 110. Let me pull Chrome back up. Yeah, I could put him on the grass here. Like you see where my cursor is right here. Or what's the route to the left? 103 I'm a little iffy on because I think if you put him in the grass here, technically he's obtainable in the early game, right? Technically you can grab him here. Oh, Altering Cave is right here. I think I can change the encounters for Altering Cave. But I still feel like if we're going to put him somewhere, just have him chill on this bridge here would probably be good. Ooh, it'd be better in Oras because isn't this made out of glass? It's like a little bit more fitting. But I love this. I love this change so much. Calm Mind, Substitute, Mr. Mime it's going to carry us a lot. I mean, since it can't set up behind Substitute, it's not that crazy. What do you mean it can't set up? I think it still can. You can use Calm Mind behind a Substitute. Let me drop Chrome again. I think these are really good changes. All right, I'm going to have to make these changes probably offline. So let me just mark again what those changes are. Let me get a red pen for this one. So the changes are, Mr. Mime is going to have to be moved. Mantine, we're going to move him. Snorlax, we're moving you. Yeah, I think those are good. You can set up behind Substitute. Oh, you mean early game? Yeah. Does it learn Baton Pass? Interesting. Imagine we stack up Calm Minds and then pass it to like Sceptile. All his like Leaf Blades are going to be special. Mantine is already pretty good specially. Let's check. Baton Pass at 47. So we've got potential there. We have screens too if we want to go for the screens route. Sub Baton Pass is going to be insane. I'm thinking, is there anyone that we have to set up that for? I feel like everyone else is relatively straightforward. If we're thinking about the Elite Four, let me drop Chrome again. Clear this out. If we're talking the Elite Four for Sydney, we would have, I think we can just go through with our like sheer power. We'll have Brick Break. We'll have lots of answers. For Phoebe, I don't want to use Dusclops. I think that's too much of a liability. I think Shadow Ball on Snorlax will be so good because Shadow Ball is still physical. So Phoebe, I think we have a pretty good answer into. One thing though, Baton Pass substitute onto Snorlax, and then Phoebe can't touch us. And then I think that blocks Curse, doesn't it? Because Curse would be the only way to shut down our Snorlax. So the Baton Pass with the substitute could work for that one. Let's see. And then Glacia should be pretty simple. We have Baton Pass, Calm Mind, substitute, Shockwave, you know. And then against Drake, we have Ice Beam from Mantine. We might be able to put Ice Beam on someone else. I feel like Snorlax might get it. But Mantine is like decently bulky. I don't think Drake has any like, he doesn't have any surprise Thunderbolts or something like that, right? Rock Slide from Salamence is the only thing. Rock Tomb from Shelgon. Would be late game, but yeah, the Calm Mind could be good for Sceptile to sweep. Baton Pass will pass the Curse. I didn't even think about that. That's true. Ice Punch, Mr. Mime. Do we get that? Is it a tutor move? An Emerald. And where's that tutoring happen? Let's see. Gen 3, Emerald, Battle Frontier. So when we get there, maybe I would just open all this tutor stuff up. Just give myself like a bunch of battle points. Maybe. Man, it would have been nice though. This is the game where Wallace of Sootopolis is a champion? Yeah. And we're going to do the Steven boss fight too. But against Wallace and then against Juan, Shockwave, Calm Mind, Substitute, Psychic should be so good. Let's go back to the Photoshop though. We've got the stuff that we're going to change. These three. The rental, we'll come back to it. We'll go back to the drawing table in case that this is not enough. Because I do like to feature the team over like the one-offs. Just to keep in theme with like what we did with Crystal. Even though she caught them, to just feature the main guys. I like this change though. Alright, I'm good with that. In that case, I might end stream soon. I am getting hungry. So, and then I'll make those changes and then maybe come back later tonight to do this will be the real one. What are we on? Attempt 9 now. Oh gosh. Okay, but a lot of this I kind of expected. Like, I don't know, would you count this, like the next one that we do, would you count that as attempt 1? Because we're making all these changes? Maybe. But of course, in the video, I'll talk about everything. All right, I think I'm good with these changes. But yeah, I'll probably end here. I'm getting real hungry. Appreciate you guys for being here. Primal Alpha T-Rex. What's up? Oh, sad face. Yeah, and also Stylish. Thank you so much for all those super chats, man. I really appreciate that. Let me get connected with you on Twitter, because the Discord that you have, that's an old one, and I don't use that one anymore. I mean, like mainly featuring the main ones, but having the ones that are only show up 1 or 2 times. Yeah, I think that could be good. Although, yeah, we just have to explain it. But what's that noise? It was my nose. But yeah, I think this solution is pretty good. I'm happy with this solution. Let me add you on Twitter. I don't remember what it was. Stylish. But yeah. Hey, see you, Danny. Yeah, enjoy your meal. Thank you. I still got to figure out what to eat. I was planning Pokemon Stadium for most of your stream. Oh, you were playing Pokemon Stadium? Oh, that's awesome. Stadium 1 or 2? I played so much Stadium as a kid, but it was only at my friend's house, so I had to go over to his house to play. Stylish, let me see. GHE? Stylish GHE? Alright, I just sent you a follow. You should see my stuff. But yeah, if you guys are up for like commissions, stuff like that, for any kind of art, Pokemon related, Stylish has really nice stuff. I remember seeing... That was my old Twitter. Man, I was having so much trouble with Twitter, and I don't know, my old account just kept getting... Because one day, like I just randomly started following a bunch of crypto stuff. I really have no idea what happened. I think probably my account got compromised. And then I unfollowed everyone, and I think that action of like mass unfollowing somehow flagged my account. And I tried to contact the Twitter support, but ever since all that stuff with like Elon taking over, it has been awful. That man is an idiot. He does not know how to run a company. Yeah, everything with Twitter has been so bad. And then support has not been helpful. So I just kind of abandoned that and made a new account. Yeah. Oh, I see. I got your follow. Yeah, we can talk more about that offline. But yeah, I'm gonna go quickly eat. I'll make these changes, and then the next stream, maybe in a few hours, should have all these changes, and we'll call it a new attempt 1. Yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. All right, see y'all.